Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl Money. I'm back again with another video. In this particular video, now I know what I'm gonna be talking about in this video. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about Elliot Rollins. You for slide having penis motherfucker. This is my issue. Okay, and this is my main issue with PLL period as a whole. Well, not necessarily PLL, but Marlene King and Norman Buckley. I'm so sick of you big forehead having coons, fucking clowns. I'm so tired of you guys continuously writing in that every single time Allie wants to be happy, Allie finds happiness, y'all gotta write some bullshit in just for her, her happiness to go the fuck away. Like, I'm so tired of it. It literally makes no sense to me at all. Like, this girl really deserves to find love. She shouldn't continuously have to keep paying for her past wrong mistakes she's made. She's a grown woman now, and I really feel like they should at least have some decency, have some respect, have some morals about themselves, and write her in as to be with somebody who actually cares about her and actually loves her just as much as Emily did. I would love for Emison to come back, as y'all know. Me and Miss underscore Rozzy, Miss underscore Rozzy and Sam are three of the biggest Emison shippers on YouTube. Period. And it just pisses me off that if I really feel like that the writers purposely make Allie go through all this stuff just because they don't like her character, and it's completely ridiculous. It makes no sense. They're being clowns. They're being sheep. It literally makes no sense to me. Like, it's really annoying. It's like, this girl deserves to be loved at the end of the day. She deserves to be loved. She's no different from none of these girls, except for her childhood was even more fucked up than theirs were. Her mom basically slept with every single person around town. Basically, slept with every single person around town. Did so. Her whole childhood is horrible. Her mom basically brainwashed her into thinking lying is better than telling the truth, because with lies you can't really hurt somebody if you like lie, but if you tell the truth to the wrong person, basically you're fucked. And I'm sorry if I seem petty or immature by making this video going off about a TV show, but it's the fact that as much of an Emison shipper I am, I feel like you could at least let this girl be happy this one time. She can't be happy with Emily because that gets screwed up, because the girls put their nose in it, get involved in it, not minding their own business, get involved in something that just completely has nothing to do with them, always constantly putting their opinion. They get Allie is just the worst person in the world, yet can easily forgive Charlotte for any and everything that she's done. I don't understand the ass backwardness. The ass backwardness is completely ridiculous. Y'all are being clowns. Y'all are being sheep. I don't understand how you can never forgive Allie for nothing that she did in freaking middle school / high school, yet you can sit up there and forgive Charlotte for completely ruining your whole entire life, trying to kill you multiple times, forcing you to lie, forcing you to keep things from your family, forcing your family to be in pain, get shot, get hurt, get beat down, and all this stuff. But you have some nerve to sit up here and continuously treat Allie as if she is completely way worse than Charlotte. Are you kidding me? No, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over these producers, these writers. I'm over them continuously making Allison go through hell, not letting this girl be happy. I'm over that, and I'm over these girls constantly always being against Allie when all Allison ever did was do things for them because she genuinely wanted to help them. She genuinely cares about these girls and loves these girls. But it took them 5+ years to see how much she cares about them and how much she gave a damn about them. She didn't have to come back. She came back solely for them, not for her. Cause A was on her tail, was on her booty. A was after that ass. But y'all want to sit up here and constantly blame Allie for doing something. Talking about Emily had some nerve. Talking about I don't know. And then Allie clocked her tweets to her in season 5. She said, I'm A, right? I don't know. Are you Emily? Shut your dumb ass up. You should have known. First of all, A is not finna be. Listen, this is the thing about A. A is frightening. A is terrifying. A is not gonna be nice to you. And even if A is nice to you, it's just so you can give something in return. And Allie has never been A. And I said from the beginning in season 5 when they were putting all the suspicions on her that it wasn't her. And it just pisses me off how these girls were so stupid and set her up, put so much evidence against her. They basically pinned all that tamed evidence on her just because they were mad about what was going on with Allie and they felt like she was keeping too many secrets. You cannot let your secrets out in Rosewood. I'm sorry, y'all. But you cannot let your secrets out in Rosewood. Are you serious? If you tell anybody any type of secret, it can easily get out. Especially for somebody being A. They're on your tail. They're stalking you, basically. You're basically being stalked and harassed 24/7. 365 days a year. So I see where Allie was coming from when she said, I would rather tell a lie than tell the truth. And she said, that's how I end up where I'm at now. And it was the truth. I mean, she was on the run for such a long time. And I feel like the police planted evidence that Allie was murdered when she never was murdered to begin with. And the other girl in that casket, the other girl in the casket was what was we supposed to believe? That was Bethany Young? Girl, bye. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for this foolishness. It makes no damn sense. Like, I'm over it. I'm over this bullshit. I'm over these producers continuously making this girl miserable. It makes no sense. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Because Allie deserves just as much love as the other girls. And I'm tired of this. Because she did a whole 180. And she's a better person now. And she's a nicer person now. And she's more caring. She's more reliable. She's more, just better, period. She's a better person. She's not saying mean, spiteful things to hurt the girls, to manipulate the girls, or nothing like that. But even when she did do that back in the day, she genuinely did care about these girls. I'm saying this as a, because since it was back then that I'm talking about this, so that's why I said did instead of does. But she genuinely did care about these girls. That's why she did all the things that she did. She rigged the election for Spencer. She kept all their secrets. And didn't tell none of each other what the secret was, honestly. And yeah, she was so harsh to Emily. And, that ripped me apart because that was horrible. And I was really pissed off with Allie myself when she did Emily like that, knowing that she damn well wanted that tongue action. She wanted her putt licked. She wanted her putt sucked. All that. She wanted her putt ate, period. Like, you cannot tell me, you cannot sit up here and be a sheep and lie and act like Emily, and act like Allison was not interested in Emily as Emily was interested in her. Girl, bye. I don't want to hear that. Because if that's the case, she wouldn't have kissed her. They wouldn't have made love to each other that many times. Like, come on now. Come on now, Allie. You're not fooling me, boo-boo. Like, back then, I really think that Allie didn't want to accept the fact of what she was, but I really feel like she was interested in Emily. She still does love Emily, regardless if people want to admit it or not. If they want to see facts or state facts, let's be honest here. Ellie and Emily, aka Emison, are soulmates, and I really hope that they put them back together. I really do. It just tears my whole entire heart apart seeing them not together, seeing them not hug and be all cutesy, lovey-dovey type stuff. That destroys me. But my rant basically in this video is I'm so sick and tired of these retarded clown fucking producers constantly writing in this girl to be continuously played with, continuously hurt. She can never put her trust in nobody because every single person she trusts, every single person she falls for ends up betraying her every single time. And it's completely ridiculous, and I'm so fucking tired of this bullshit. Like, it makes no fucking sense. I'm sick of it. At this point, I'm bulging. Like, I really want to go through my TV and find Marlene King on the set, and I want to punch her so hard in the throat, her teeth go through her neck. Like, and y'all could be like, you petty for that, but no. I'm sick of it, because everybody on this show deserves to find somebody, deserves to be loved for real, especially Allison, because Allison has been through so many things, But these producers just keep on writing in, these producers, these writers, whatever, keep on writing in for her to be miserable. Keep on writing in for people she trusts, she loves for real, like for real, to portray her. And I'm so sick of it. It's making no sense. It's like, damn, can this girl catch a break for anything? She should not keep suffering for the things she did when she was like 14, 15 years old. It literally makes no sense. But nobody ever wants to clock Spencer's tea for her being a hoe, for her being a slut, going after every single boyfriend Melissa's ever had. They never want to call Emily out for pretending that she loved Ben for real when she never felt that way. Nobody wants to call Hannah out for continuously binge eating, but you want to lose weight, but you're binge eating. No, nobody ever wants to do that. And nobody even wants to call Arya out from holding that secret from her mom that her dad had an affair and she saw the whole thing in the car. But people want to sit up here and they got some nerves and some audacity to be sitting up here flaming Allison for the wrong she's done. Get out of here. Get out of here being a clown. With y'all and your clown activities, I'm over it. Like, it's just so annoying to me. And as much as I respect and enjoy and love Marlene King and Norman Buckley, it's just annoying that they just keep writing in for this girl to be miserable. I really feel like they have a personal vendetta against her. Because this girl deserves to be loved just as much as just as much as Emily, Arya, Spencer, and Hannah deserve to be loved. They all deserve happiness. No matter how I feel about the whole Hannah situation or the Caleb situation, I feel like they all deserve to be loved. But they went into this whole situation the complete wrong way. And like I said, I hated season 5 because they all turn on Allison and basically let A pick apart the girls from Allie. A knew damn well Allie was innocent. A knew Allie didn't murder nobody. A knew Allie didn't do anything, but went out of her way for these girls yet again. But that doesn't matter. Because they're always going to be against her. They never, ever, ever want to give her acknowledgement for nothing. And I'm about to cry because Allie is my favorite character on this show. And I'm just tired of them constantly putting her down, constantly disrespecting her, constantly never giving this girl props when she's not intentionally trying to hurt these girls. Really, she's not. She's done lots of screwed up things. I know that. And I've called her out when these things have happened. When she did that, the Paige for Paige being a lesbian. When she did that to Emily. For Emily being a lesbian. When she did that to Spencer. But Spencer, she knew damn well Spencer was wrong for that. Spencer, you dead wrong for going after your sister's boyfriends. And then getting mad and wondering why she shading you constantly. It's because you keep going after her boyfriends. Like, stop it. Like, what's yours is yours. What's hers is hers. Don't do that. That was completely wrong. So I understand why Allison read her for filth when she did that. But I did not like when Hannah was binge eating and Allie was being kind of shady, semi-shady, but semi-caring at the same time. I don't like that either. So don't act like I don't call my fave out when she does something wrong. I always call it out how I see it. And it just pisses me off how these producers and these writers, it's like, is it just me? But I really feel like Allie is like blackballed on this show because she can never be happy for nothing. Because people have to keep on bringing up the old stuff that she did. They just keep on bringing it up. But they don't never want to bring up the wrong that other people have done. Just like when Arya, when Hannah was touched, when Zach was freaking flirting with her, she didn't even believe her. And it's like, Arya, you were a horrible friend. If you were a real best friend, you would took her words serious and for real. And you wouldn't have lashed out at her when she's trying to come to you and she's telling you something. That's another thing that really pissed me off. And I'm still mad about that. And in my opinion, Hannah should have punched her so hard and that booty chin that she got, that her whole chin would have been busted open with blood. Like, and her whole chin would have been broke if that was me. Because if I'm telling you something for real like that, serious like that, you better damn sure believe me. I ain't finna sit up here and lie to you. No. And that pissed me off too. Another thing that pissed me off was when, what happened? When A almost forced Hannah to ruin Ezra and Arya's relationship. But then and Hannah was just like, this is back then when Hannah gave me life, season 1. But Hannah was like, let me calm down. A pit them against each other because A was gonna say if you don't do this, then your mom will be behind bars. Basically bribing Hannah and harassing Hannah, basically telling Hannah to rat out Arya and Ezra for her mom, and which was a horrible thing, which is completely bottom line, cut and dry horrible. But Hannah didn't do it because she had said something to Caleb. This is when Hannah and Caleb first met, to ruin Mrs. Montgomery's car. And luckily, it didn't ruin. The car got ruined by Caleb because Hannah asked him to. Because she was desperate. She didn't want to see that happen, you know. And it just pissed me off when Arya gonna give her some attitude about it. It's like, really? A is known to pit us all against each other. We would have both been screwed, to be honest, if she would have really went there and saw you. Because in my opinion, Hannah saved your relationship. Because you got some nerve. I could name so many things all of these girls have done, but nobody's ever batted an eye or said anything about it, and nobody's ever called them out on it. But yet they want to constantly come for Queen Allie when she does something wrong. This is what I'm talking about. I really feel like this girl is blackballed on the show, and it's pissing me off because she deserves to be loved just like everybody else on the show does. But anyways, I love you guys. I'm done ranting. My throat is all sore from me ranting, going off. I mean, I just read the producers and the writers for Phil because, no, Allie deserves to be loved just as much as I do, just as much as you do, just as much as everybody in this world deserves to be loved. And I'm so tired of Allie trusting people and then them betraying her and then scheming, lurking in the shop. Yeah, I'm sick of it. But anyways, I'll be back with another video, guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. The guys and girls enjoy this video. Peace.